Jesus Christ. Alright, we got a kind of awake Kevin. Not so much Martin. Are you guys ready for this?
Dad.
Oh. Wake the fuck up.
Martin, you might want to see this.
Well, I'm out of bed.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? What do you think?
I am a little bit terrified to get into my suit.
Hey babe, what do you say to the fans?
Think, Mark, think!
Are you sure?
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 No.
Oh. Are you sure?
Get your pubes away from me.
Everybody, and welcome back to the Shad Web. My name is Tiff, and everyone has gone home. Apart from Mark, he's at work. And if the information I've been given is correct, everyone forgot to do intros until day 3. So welcome to day 1 of MCM Comic Con. I've totally not recorded this intro after the convention. I don't know what to expect. I totally haven't yet. Right, okay, I forget. Fucking sue me. Yeah. I don't know how many parts we're going to release this in. I believe it's most likely going to be 3 parts. So yeah, this is day 1. Enjoy.
Ready, one. Come on. Come on. Nice.
Top one, yes.
Yeah, top one.
Yes.
I've been thinking to get Mark to do me a custom suit and mix up with Kirishima as well.
Oh.
Because I can just set Kirishima's gears over the spider suit.
I'm already on it.
Can you hold this one?
Oh, I've only just turned up and you're already handing me stuff to hold.
Fucking heavy, and I've got dragon armor.
That, okay, I'm going to be honest. That looks amazing. That does look amazing. And, I'm sorry, but I've got to do it. It's been, what, 10 years in the making?
More than that. This is the first Ranger I encountered
When
at
you,
Comic Con.
I remember when you originally drew this design.
Which part of your costume are you proudest of?
Probably the helmet, because that was the only thing I was able to try and make. Everything else was
Easily done.
How did you make it? So it's 3D print by time, and then just sand it, spray painted.
Yeah, I might need It's quite fiddly and I've got gloves. Like,
I've got really long hair, like obnoxiously long hair, and this is like 33 bobbin tins and a whole can of hairspray. And then white acrylic paint because I forgot to get white hairspray. So I was just sort of this morning looking at it, I was like, I've got the fake moustache, I can't leave the grey hair. So I was like, white paint and worry about it later. Future me problem, not a me now problem.
love it. So hard. I was like, fuck you. Are you doing it all?
The joys of wearing a cosplay. Every now and then you need your adjustments.
You're gonna have to make a run to the hospital.
I can try.
At least it's not
This one won't be to me, but that could work for the time being.
on the bright side. At least it ain't shiny.
Oh, it is.
I'm sorry. Was you expecting the crab? Sorry to disappoint. But I have been editing for this fucking channel for 2 years. I have been dealing with this shit for 2 years. 2 years of shining. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I can't even escape him in my sleep. I dream about that fucking crab. Moana is banned in my fucking house, but it seems to follow me wherever I go. Secret Con, they played it via the speaker at the fucking one of the meets this weekend, which I won't spoil which one because you will find out it was blasted on the speaker. I can't escape him. He's driving me crazy, and I have not got the money to continue paying for therapy about this fucking crab. So take your shiny and shove it up your ass.
Alright, first day one, I don't know. How you doing? Oh, good. Oh, okay. How you doing? See, you missed me. Wow. Thanks. Okay. Alright. The last just there. We'll call you in a minute. Right. What do some Magic the Gathering cards have? Delivering printing of the cards. Okay. That one is yes, but that's an answer. Oh, I've still got another 3 tries. Don't worry, I'll tell you what, this is like yesterday. That's 50 minutes. I'm going to give you everybody. Win. There we go. That's it. Can we please get our prizes for our winners? Come on, days. Let's celebrate. Play a little dance, team. There we go. What did we win?
Woohoo!
Wait, what did you win? What? On the GR. There we go. Please, can I get closer with this? Come on, Days. Look at that. It's actually a team win. It was a team effort. So, hopefully.
Put some respect for my name.
There we go. Well, that was fun. Only man, we need you.
What?
Unbox. Show us. There we go. Amazing.
Oh, mustache on my tongue.
He's trying to run me over.
Walking with a mission.
Yeah. Although it's quite funny seeing his limp at the I've got that just in the corner there. It's alright, we're heading to the thing, it'll be fine.
Sheets.
Bit of me came off. So, Form 1. Form 1, Dooku, I believe. 'Cause that's Form 2, which is a lot of heavy strikes. Form 3. Also, Qui-Gon, Ben, Obi-Wan. Also, Luke. And sometimes Anakin. Which goes into Form 4, which is Form 5 is the staff, I believe, because that's very defensive. So I can do it with this, but it's normally I usually go backhanded with the defense. So it's a lot of that, just switching it around. Form 6. Very Kylo, I think, because that's Mace Windu in it. Form 6.
That's all on camera.
Slippery hands, sweaty hands. And then I don't like fitting to one form at a time. So for me,
You have always been a sort of multi-form kind of guy with the
start
sabers.
with one of my favourite stances, force at least one, and then I usually I just cycle through 3, 5, 7 and 1. In the flourishes.
Can I say now,
Can you like grab hold of the full thing?
as your geeky dad, I have never been prouder. What is?
It got my arm. I'm stuck. Oh, this. I'm stuck in my prop.
Give us a minute.
One sec.
It's morphin' time. Dragon Zord.
Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem sou, passo bem sou, passo bem sou. Na festa do fim de semana. Pode de tabacosa, con ilamia. Veu erra corte de fobat, e tento saia. Valilha trilha por você, já sabe você. Diferente de fazer, espessa do play. Diferente de fazer, espessa do play. Diferente de fazer, espessa do play. Diferente.
And here's the rest.
Thing is, I like when that mark exploded.
Okay, and here we have Tiff trying to drink with a moustache. Don't dribble. Don't dribble. Oh, she's dribbling. She's dribbling.
Are you sure?
Might as well get the video old Shrifty.
Can you still see the light? How about now? How about now?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Follow the light.
Can you see the light below you? No. Can you see it here? No. Can you see it here?
Adam, you know his voice.
Okay. It's just about to
So I can get everyone in. What are we looking for? He's somewhere.
Oh, Michelle.
Okay.
Back on. Mark was like, you've got to do this back on. Mark, turn around.
What do I do?
Yes! Yes! The meme! Yes! The meme! The meme!
I'm gonna get cancelled for that. I'm gonna get cancelled.
I always said I was the man in this relationship.
Wait, but I was with the. I had the stick.
We switch every now and then.
What the fuck?
Let me put it in your ass, Morty. Put it in your ass. I'm nodded outward, like my bulge.
I said don't put it in my fucking ass.
I don't like the fact that your bulge is bigger than mine.
Waiting for her to look this way and you can do it again. Hey. Yeah, we'll get it later.
I don't need to tell the world that my I made a joke about how I was doing bigger than mine.
I really need someone behind me. I really need someone behind me to guide me with this. I think that would have been one time I'd let you run me over.
Give in to someone.
As long as they can walk away, but I can't.
No idea where I'm going. Gonna end up stuck in it in a minute.
car package. This is an insurance phone. That was Amazon. This I got on eBay. Someone bought it for me because I thought simple design store. It's one of the guys that originally made the back of the by the way, so this is temporary. So I'm going to use my custom one eventually. But yeah, so take a picture of that right there. The handle, that's my handle right there. Alright, very quick. At the same.
Is this bastard going to cheat on me with? First we have the infamous moment with Kevin. And now this? A xenomorph? What the fuck have I ever done to you?
He's betrayed me! I've been caught. He's betrayed.
I kissed the xenomorph and I liked it.
Lauren Love, and there's the lad from the shop. He should have taken the lightsaber with him. It would have been great for jousting.
Oh yeah, don't touch them. Fucking TikTok.
£3 to buy back.
Start again.
No, my love.
Oh no. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am here on behalf of the Shattered Web, and I am here to interview one of the founding members of the Shattered Web, and this is Tiff. Tiff, while she gets her composure back, that is. And behind me, unfortunately, is another member, and I'm going to have to start that all again now, thanks to them. And the best thing is, I'm going to... Keep it recording, and we stead it and out. No. I will be able to get started on this eventually. You done?
That's part of what you're saying, probably isn't even get picked up.
Careful, because if that drops out. I'm a motherfucking Power Ranger!
What the fuck?
Right, let's try this again. Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm here representing the Shattered Web.
We don't content create for children. If you're a child, fuck off.
We can edit that part. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am here representing the Shattered Web, and I am here with one of the founding members, and this is Tiff. Tiff, you enjoying con so far?
Yeah.
Woman of many words, this one. So, Tiff, we've had all the stuff on the Instagram and everything like that, but it's now time for you guys to say. So how long have you been doing the cosplay?
I've been cosplaying properly for about 5 years, but I've been making costumes for 8.
What got you into it to start with?
Boredom. Genuinely. I mean, the costume making side of things was I looked at something and I went, I want that. And then I was like, I can make that. And I tried to make it, and for some reason it worked, so I never stopped. And then properly cosplaying came from COVID. Just being bored, COVID, shit.
COVID seemed to be a starter for a lot of people in this one. Now, got to talk about today's one.
We need to do an interview for every day so we can
Yeah.
get the different ones.
We'll be doing. Keep an eye on the website and on YouTube and everything, because there will be more interviews coming up as well. But we got to talk about this one today. Talk me through the thought process of how it started, to making it, to being here today.
Okay, so basically we originally had the idea that we were going to do a complete Invincible lineup for Friday. That obviously didn't pan out, but I didn't get that message apparently. But when I looked in the group chat and saw that everyone was planning to do an Invincible cosplay, all of the characters that I would have wanted to do originally were gone. So I was like, for fuck's sake, I'm going to end up being Cecil or some shit. And then Mark was like, why don't you do Omni-Man? I was like, I ain't got the muscle. Oh, fake moustache. And then the idea of having a fake moustache completely sold me on the idea. And then it was supposed to be a cosplay that was like, you know, a joke cosplay. But I took it a little too seriously.
Yeah, not quite in camera view, but yeah, there's a... You can see it there. She's gone full hog with this one. All out with it. Thankfully, it's all in.
That's what you think. Have you asked your son how his ass is today?
I don't think I want to ask that one. Thank you very much. Oh, and there goes another member of the old Shattered Web. So, let's go for quick fire round. Favourite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Favourite villain?
Me.
Favourite video game?
Detroit Become Human.
Nice choice, nice choice. Favourite cartoon?
Oh, Family Guy.
Oh, not a bad choice. Family Guy. Okay, now, as I know you're a massive Spider-Man fan, Here's a question for you. Favorite Spider-Man series?
Oh, either Spectacular or Friendly Neighborhood.
And following on from that, favorite theme?
Oh. See, I think I've got to say Spectacular, but Friendly Neighborhood is close. It is close.
Because I like Friendly Neighborhood because it incorporates the original 1966 one as well, 67 one as well, and with that nice little modern twist. But saying that, Spectacular does have a special place in the heart.
On the web, body cross, bringing web.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to the YouTube channel for Shattered Web. More content coming.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You do realise they can't actually hear you because I've got the mic.
Go fuck yourself. Bring it over and do some commentary.
And here we have, in the natural habitat of the Cosplay MCM.
For the uneducated, this is a dickhead.
You bring the corsets, they bring the inches. No one wants a waist over 9 inches.
Why did you sound so German?
He's trying to pose off.
Oh,
He's
der
trying to get those ladies.
Vantage Mantel dabei. Und das ist America.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. This is the Shattered Web YouTube. I am here with another member of the Shattered Web, with another founding member joining us at the same time. I am here with Kevin. Kevin.
I am the half member.
He is the half member, he says.
Remember how to use a microphone. Right. Point it at the person.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You know what? I'm loving this massage. It's great.
So, Kev, tell me, what got you into cosplay to begin with?
A lot of my followers requested that I start cosplaying Spider-Man, and I started there and just got addicted. Been doing it since.
So how long have you been doing the cosplay now?
Since 2021, I believe. Around then.
Sort of around the COVID time as well, was it? It got you started on it, yeah?
Yeah. Haven't seen it yet. Want to see it.
So talk us through today's outfit for MCM Comic Con.
Well, I'm invincible, and this is a first for me because I've never had an attached mask, and this is probably one of the only times that I'll choose an attached mask because for a character like Invincible, it kind of works. Having like the seamless neck works so much better when there's a half mask because it keeps everything tight, and you know how much I like it tight.
Okay, so a couple of quick fire questions for you. Let's start off. Favourite hero?
Spider-Man.
Damn right. Favourite villain?
Ooh, Reverse Flash.
Ooh, I've not had that one yet. That's a good choice. Why Reverse Flash?
Well, especially the like CW Reverse Flash, because what isn't there to love about a guy in a wheelchair that is secretly a speedster that absolutely fucks with everyone? He's also the world's biggest hater.
That is very true. That is very true. Favourite video game?
Probably Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2. Now that is a good choice.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
I feel so much better. Oh,
What did you do?
wear corsets. How do people wear corsets?
That's all, folks. He wore a corset and he fucked himself over.
Let's crack back onto that. Now, you said Spider-Man's your favourite hero.
Yes.
Once the Green Ranger gets out of the way, my next question will be, which is your favourite Spider-Man series?
Oh.
Hard choice, hard choice.
No, easy choice. I'm gonna get judged. Ultimate Spider-Man.
Why Ultimate?
What, the show?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It had its moments where it was terrible. But it was such a fun show and told the basic story of the Ultimate Spider-Man comics in such an interesting way that it's hard to not enjoy it. If I was saying like the better show, it would probably be the newest Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. But the one that I get the most enjoyment from, gotta be Ultimate.
Which then does bring me to the last one, since you're a Spider-Man fan and we said about the series, favourite Spider-Man theme?
What do you mean, like theme?
The theme song, so the opening credits.
Okay. You know what? The new
Friendly Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool
Again, I said it in the last video as well. It's because it's got those elements of the original 1967, 66 one and everything like that.
It covers everything that you could want. It's a fun. It gets rappy. Spider-Man, other than like Miles, I wouldn't expect to be rappy, more rock, but it works.
Well, that's his opinions here. Stay tuned to the Shattered Web YouTube channel. More content on its way.
Spectacular Spider-Man supremacy. Kevin, he's entitled to an opinion, but granted, his opinion is fucking wrong.
Well, your turn next.
Bend over.
Ooh, you cheeky minx. Oh,
Oh, straight in the cock.
right on the tip.
No, he's a arachnid.
Just
Oh.
tips, yeah, just tips. Just tips.
I'm gonna bring coffee to you. Put it in a bag.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
You caught your hand there, didn't you?
It caught my thumb. I have a very stupid idea.
It's warm.
Oh, here, it's 78.
It's warm. He's never been touched by this many bitches. He's got hard on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back
Mashallah.
again, and I'm here with another Shattered Web member. This is Martin. Say hello, Martin.
Hello there.
So, Martin, how long have you been cosplaying for?
I've been cosplaying since I was about 11 or 8ish. So back when I used to live with my dad, we used to do a thing called a Unity, which is like a charity / Comic Con sort of thing, where we just kind of throw. So yeah, we kind of just did that. I saw Chewbacca outside my house, so I got really excited. And then I came down with my Batman onesie. My dad's like, the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm Batman. The city needs me. But yeah, no. And then I kind of went from the Jedi to now this thing.
I was just say, yeah, take us through today's one. I know we haven't got quite all the bits on at the moment, but take us through today's one.
So today we are doing a Xenomorph from the franchise series Aliens. Particularly a warrior class Xenomorph, where I just go around and scare people and fun stuff.
So, back on to the point, what got you into the cosplay originally?
Oh, so I don't know. I just saw my dad do it once, and I'm like, oh, that looks fun. And then yeah, I kind of went and do I think I did Star-Lord, I think, was my first actual ever piece. I had the crappy costume, but I had like the orange toy guns, Nerf guns that they were selling, and I went, do you know what? It works. I'm happy that it works, and yeah.
Nice. Right. We have seen a bit of a theme here with the Shattered Web guys, but I'm going to ask the same questions again. Favorite hero?
Ooh, okay. My favorite hero. Gonna have to say Spawn, not gonna lie.
Okay, I'll be honest, I was expecting Spider-Man again, because we've had that from... But Spawn, why Spawn?
Spawn is a very unique character where it doesn't land between either Marvel or DC. It's in its own little thing, and I love it. I love the backstory, I love the character, and I just like the character like overall.
What did you reckon to the film?
Oh, what, the 1995 film?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Christ.
It could have been better, couldn't it? It could have been better.
If you haven't read the comics and you just want to watch the film, I think it is a good film. It does summarize the character. It just the story and the writing, it's just not that good. But it does sum up the characters so far.
Nice choice. So, favourite villain?
Favorite villain? Ooh, that's a tough one, really. I would have to go with... That's a tough one. Ooh.
A lot of people have been stumped on this one, to be fair.
No, favorite hero, yeah. Ooh, okay.
Do you want me to minimise it down to like one set of franchise, like either DC or Marvel or something like that?
Yeah, why not? Don't say why not.
Let's go with favourite villain in the Marvel.
Favorite villain in the Marvel might have to go with Ironmonger.
Ironmonger? Why Ironmonger?
So he's a.
This son of a bitch, I swear to God. This son of a bitch, I swear to God.
Ironmonger, he's an interesting character. He's like any generic like supervillain, where he's like a power feeding hungry fella, right? Who wants to like do evil shit, right? And
This motherfucker, I swear to God. If this motherfucker crosses my fucking screen one more time, I swear.
yeah, but but like he may be a generic villain where he wants, he just wants money and power hungry and all that stuff. But he does it in a way where it works. He kind of pulls his own strings, and he makes it work. And also he has that iconic line.
Nice. So normally this is where I'd lead on from the hero and say your favourite series or anything like that, but with Spawn there has only been that one series, which we have to say is very good. So we'll jump back to old Spidey, since it's been the thing with the Shattered Web. So let's say, what is your favourite Spider-Man series?
I know a lot of people have either said Spectacular or the Ultimate series, but I'm going to go with the... Shut the fuck! I would have to go with the 90s series.
Man after my own heart. Because for me, obviously, the 90s series for me was when I really got into it as well.
So with the 90s series, it has that seriousness, but it also has that comedy where it has that fine balance, where it's not too comedic, but it has that like funny. It's for the mature audience, but also for the kids at the same time, where you can have that funny comedy, funny jokes, but they also know when to do the serious bits, when it's appropriate and when it's the right time.
Yeah. So I think for me, one of the best things for me as well was, other than the X-Men series, it was one of the first cartoons to do overarching stories over a number of episodes, instead of it being just a villain of the week.
Yeah.
So next question and last one. Sticking with the Spider-Man, favourite theme.
Favorite theme?
So like the opening credits theme, basically.
Opening song, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
So you've got a few there that are coming on the tip of the tongue, but you're like, oh, actually.
Okay. So, lyric-wise, I go with Spectacular, but general song, like riff and like instrumental, that goes to the 90s.
Yeah. It's the riff. It's the riff.
Fucking it works. It's simple, but it works. Where I'm sorry, Biav.
She is a definition of undiagnosed autism. I swear to fucking God.
Put my fucking head down, you spastic sausage.
And on that lovely note, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to the Shattered Web for even more content. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again on the Shattered Web YouTube. And I have with me here another founding member. And as I can say, I am very proud to say that this man is also my son.
I'm the Green Power Ranger, bitch.
This is Mark, otherwise known as Hades on the Instagram. So, how are you finding MCM today?
I'm hot, I'm tired, and I want to go chill in my creator lounge because I got the free ticket and everything, and I haven't used it yet.
We'll get there. So
represent.
So I already know the answer to this question. Favorite hero?
Whoopi Goldberg's portrayal of that one hyena from no, I'm kidding. It's Spider-Man. It's definitely Spider-Man.
Yeah, as I say, I see that one coming, and hello Omni-Man, or Omni-person, or woman, I'm not sure. So, with that being said, obviously you said favourite hero, your favourite villain.
Oh, now this one is going to be a shocker. It's not Marvel or DC, my favourite villain of all time. My favourite villain of all time is actually fucking the Zodiac Killer from the Zodiac film.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that film as a psychological horror plus a thriller, and just it's a good film. Watch it.
Ah, interesting choice. So, as we've had with most of the Shattered Web, you've probably seen the pattern here. Spider-Man being the favourite hero, favourite Spider-Man series.
Now I need to prove a point. The single and only best Spider-Man series is Spectacular Spider-Man. That only run for 2 seasons.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Look at that Craven design and tell me it's better.
It's more accurate to the comics, dumbass.
No, best series.
Okay, no.
Right. So, we've had best series, and I'm pretty sure...
It's because I'm the favourite, isn't it? I've got to join in. Fucking run me over. What the hell?
So I'm pretty sure then in that
my
sense,
toes.
since you said Spectacular is your favourite series, am I right in guessing Spectacular is also the favourite theme?
Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular. You're welcome.
Now, normally I ask these questions beforehand. So, first of all, how long have you been cosplaying?
Fuck knows.
You've lost track, basically, haven't you?
I have been doing it since my mum didn't let me do it when I was 16. Thanks, Mum. I'll be seeing you in like 2 days' time. You're going to be on YouTube too.
And talk us through today's outfit.
It hurts. No, so this is my own kind of prototype rendition of a custom Green Ranger. Tommy Oliver, Dragonzord, Mighty Morphin. A lot of you know this, but I'm not going to go into it because it's long. I got it 3D printed. I did a lot of the work with putting it together. I did some of the engineering with a lot of the class, like how it's kind of put together. And it's kind of the stepping stone towards some more stuff. I've got, on the horizon, I've got Lord Drakon for me and Tiff. We've got a better Green Ranger with my custom pattern, because this one actually isn't one of mine, which is a first for a while. This is actually by Super Geek Designs, and is actually the one that was created and used for Bat in the Sun's Superpower Beatdown, which is fucking ages ago now, isn't it?
Is that the one where he fights Ryu?
JDF versus Ryu, yeah. And it's, brilliant fight. Oh my god. But yeah, so I use that. 3D printed golden armor, Morpher, which sadly doesn't work, but I made it work. Tune in to YouTube. I'm totally not plugging it. False advertising. I'm actually shit at my job. And yeah, that's Green Ranger. There's not much I can really do to it.
And it is a very good Green Ranger,
I have
to be
got
fair.
some touch-up work I need to do paint-wise, adjusting some class-wise, but it was otherwise a really successful cosplay, which is a first for a while, because I don't really get seen as much as I used to. I've took a bit of a back seat when it comes to that sort of stuff recently, because of a lot of things, plus also everyone else needs their limelight too, you know? But I'm back, so fuck you.
And the final question, how did you get into the whole cosplay thing to begin with?
So it's a long story, I think.
Let's go bullet points, shall we? Let's go bullet points.
So it starts when you talk about fathers, really, and father figures. And sometimes you just need to look somewhere else, you know? No, I'm kidding, it's all right. I had a decent enough sometimes.
I did my best.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, you were a nerd as well, and it was only by rights that I would be introduced to that sort of stuff. And I took my own liking, I made my own opinions off of it. I don't like Superman, but I'm still cosplaying Henry Cavill because he's the best fucking Superman ever, other than Brandon Routh. Go fuck yourself.
I'm a Christopher Reeve man.
Yeah, no, I kind of died saying Brandon Routh. Christopher Reeve is still kind of one of the best, but, you know, not my cup of tea because he's a bit too two-dimensional, but he captures the character, and that's enough, you know? But, so, Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, getting into cosplay. So yeah, you were a nerd. I got introduced to it. I went to a few Comic Cons, and then I also discovered YouTube to just watch anything I fucking wanted. What the fuck? And when I saw YouTube, I saw that a lot of people were creating their own costumes, showing their love for the franchise. I absolutely adored it, and yeah, essentially that's what got me into it. And then I just needed to get a job. Now I work at fucking Weatherspoons. They know it's fine. They know. People know. People know me as the Weatherspoon Spider-Man. So fuck you.
Not just the one you work in either.
No,
because I've been in a few other Weatherspoons and they know of you.
There's a fair few, and the reason why I like to swear a lot is because of the Weatherspoons and the stress. But I can't go into that. I'm going into cosplay. But yeah, so I funded the cosplay, and weirdly enough, to sum it up, I was kicked out of my house as a kid because I was a shitbag. But when I discovered that I had all this freedom in this new place and learning the hard way how to be an adult, I did my job, I put some money aside, and I started actively doing it. And my mum is one of the people that knows to this day that I kind of took the getting called an obsession, not just by her when I was younger, but because she's agreed with it as that's what it was back then. But also other people like friends, bullies, all of that. I've had all of these different mediums, people telling me that it's just an obsession, it will phase, whatnot. Fucking watch me.
No, because I can also give a little bit of context behind that as well, because ever since he was little, he was drawing away. He used to do loads of Superman symbols, loads of Spider-Man symbols. He even tried drawing me in an anime style as well.
Obsession becomes passion, passion becomes power. Yes, that was a Jared Leto reference. I don't care. Obsession is sometimes the drive you need to get something you want to do.
But he had the right people behind him, pushing him, saying, no, keep the drawing going, keep practicing, and this is where it's led you.
One of the biggest things I can appreciate from cosplaying is when I started doing it more professionally, my mum, who originally saw it as, it was just another obsession of a kid sort of thing, because I was a kid,
Yeah.
But when I started doing it professionally, it was something I genuinely adore. She's been backing me every step of the way ever since.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to the Shattered Web YouTube for more content.
Don't stop it.
No, it hasn't stopped.
I meant to say a thing. It happens at the end of every fucking video. At the end of every video, I meant to say a thing. But Tiff usually says it, but I gotta do it quick before she realizes I'm gonna say it. Like and fucking subscribe, bitches. It's fucking morphin' time.
Don't do full force. Work with each other. It's just a calm class, yeah? They're still against each other. Just in case the swords aren't working. Oh no, there's no swords. Take time. Yeah. It's like... That was so evenly matched.
It's got bad news written all over it.
There's a head in my vagina. There's a head in my vagina.
That's not a head, that's my arm.
Wow.
That's what I would say. You wanted to sit on my face, you just had to ask.
You was the one who sat down.
That's what
It is lit.
Somebody gave me fire! I want more. Where's the more?
It's all there. I've got it.
I didn't expect day one to be that long. And I also didn't expect to be up all night editing that. But I'm on a tight schedule when I work 5 days a week. So, yeah. Anyway, That was day 1 of MCM Comic Con. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, stay tuned because day 2's coming soon. I think these are meant to be releasing Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So when you're seeing this, part 2 should be out tomorrow, I guess. If not, I've probably died. Like and subscribe, bitches.